Well, you know, I just want to introduce the next speaker to you. They say that Guy Fawkes was the only person to enter Parliament with honest intentions, but the next speaker proves that there was at least a second person who entered Parliament with nuclear disarmament. He is more than that, a tireless activist. He is the Labour MP for Islington North. Please give a huge welcome to Jérôme Corbyn.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. And as I came down the road, I heard that fantastic speech from Manuel Hassassian. You could hear it all the way up by the Albert Memorial, and it was an inspiration, as everyone on this demonstration is an inspiration. And the speech from Glenn Saka from Jews for Justice for Palestine shows that what a united movement we are in solidarity with all the Palestinian people. Now this crisis that is now visited upon the Palestinian people didn't start 3 days ago, it didn't start 5 years ago, it started with the occupation, it started with the expulsion of Palestinian people from their own homes. Think for a moment of the life of Palestinian people that have been in refugee camps in Lebanon and Jordan and Syria and so many other places for more than 60 years, wanting their right to go home. Think of those people in the West Bank whose land is taken by occupying settlers, whose water courses are diverted away from their villages, whose olive trees are cut down to make way for the separation walls, to make way for settlers to come in and steal the land and steal the water and steal the produce. And think of the people in Gaza living in a prison, the world's largest, most densely populated prison of 1.5 million people. Any other people in the world that were treated so disgracefully by a combination of big powers, everyone else would stand up for them. But what is it? What is it that prevents the European Union, Britain and the United States from imposing sanctions against a government that imprisons those that are elected to represent them? We have a message today that it's past time to lift the trade agreement that goes on between the European Union and Israel. It's past time to stop the arms trade of the United States and others that are providing the weapons, the F-16 jets and all the guidance systems that are used to target individual houses and properties all over the Gaza Strip. And if we want peace, as we do, you don't gain peace by threatening. You don't gain peace by occupation. You don't gain peace by bombing civilians and killing the leaders, democratically elected, of an organisation. The only way there will be peace in the whole region for the Palestinian people is when their rights are recognised, their existence is recognised, they are treated as a proper, ordinary state of people. And I get so angry when I watch the TV news from the BBC and others that presents the whole issue as an equivalence of force and an equivalence of pressure. It's not. You have a first world, highly armed, wealthy state in Israel imprisoning and oppressing an innocent people, the Palestinian people, who are demanding their rights, their freedoms and their justice. That is why we are here today. I want to see peace in the entire region. I was opposed, as I'm sure most people here, if not everyone here was, to the war in Iraq, the bombing of Libya, the dreadful fighting that's going on in Syria and the constant threatening of Iran. We are not going to achieve a peaceful world by pouring weapons in order to suck the oil out and oppress the poorest and most oppressed people in the region. We end wars by justice. We end wars by recognition. We end wars by showing respect. The West are showing no respect for the Palestinian people by the presentation of their cause on their media, by the treatment of the Palestinian people, and standing idly by while bombs rain down on those poor people in Gaza City and other places. Today we've got a great demonstration and a great turnout of people, and the pictures and the message will go all around the world that today in London thousands turned out in solidarity with the people of Palestine. But for every one of you here today, let's pledge ourselves to bring 3 more, and more than that if we can, next week when we assemble at midday at Downing Street for a march here to show the world that when the British government says it has no position on this subject, we, the ordinary people in this country, do have a position. We do have a position of solidarity with the Palestinian people. Solidarity, their hopes for their peace and their freedom, an end to the terror, an end to the bombardment, an end to the imprisonment, an end to the walls, an end to the disgusting treatment of the Palestinian people that started before 1948 and continues. One day, the people of Palestine will indeed be free. Thank you.
Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free!